Hi, it's Jolene from Ride the Wind. I'm going to do a video about how to get the best distance from your bike. It's always a question, how far will it go? How do I go further? So on and so forth. The short answer is consistency. The difference with e-bikes is it doesn't matter how fast you're going, it matters how level you're going. So you can't do the up and down because you're just wasting amperage. It's just, how do I say it? So you get bikes, you look online and they say they can do 50 kilometers an hour or per distance, or they can do 75 to 85. So there's always a range, and we're always a little hesitant to say, oh, well, you can get that, or you can get this distance. It all depends on how you ride. It's just like in a car. If you're a hard braker and a hard accelerator, you're going to get worse gas consumption. Same with an e-bike. So for an example, the Tao Gemini is rated at 85 kilometers per charge. My neighbor got one and he's gotten 110 kilometers out of it, and that wasn't doing 32 average, that was doing 50. So I'm going to turn you around now. And throttle. So unfortunately, because I got this up on the stand, when you throttle, you're going to notice that your gauge on every bike goes down. So you're at a stop, you throttle hard, and this drops way down, and people often ask what's going on. Well, this, in all bikes, this is a battery gauge, tells you where your battery's at, but also it's like an RPM on a car. So when you throttle and you're using lots of amperage, that goes down. So if you're going to do this with your bike, hard, go really fast and then come to a stop, and then go really fast again and come to a stop, you're not going to get the distance compared to somebody who does just an easy acceleration, and then they can be doing 50 kilometers an hour, but they're going to if they just have a consistent speed, they're going to get a better distance. Other factors include hills. Hills are a battery killer in e-bikes. Are they ever? And you'll see that a lot of bikes online, especially emmo, will say their degrees. Some bikes can climb hills at a higher degree than others. You got to watch that too. If you're in an area that you have got a lot of hills, your e-bike might not even make it up the hill. Your weight has a big factor in that. If you're a bigger person, you're not going to get the same distance. But if you're a really easy rider, you can. Because you can be 100 pounds wet and drive the shit out of these things, and you're going to get half the distance it's rated, and then come back to the dealer and say what's going on. Well, we're not with you to see how you drive. So all I can tell you is that easy braking and easy acceleration, it doesn't mean that you need to go slow. It just means that when you do get to your speed, you need to hold it and be consistent. When you throttle it right out like this, you're all the way back, you're just wasting battery, like completely just wasting it. So hope that answers some questions.